Hello everyone, Deb here. I am here with a coloring page for Color and Create with Us You Rock Art. I only have the coloring this week, no create, which is typical for me for this particular collab. Once in a while I have a create, but I do my creations usually in separate videos. Anyway, we're working through this book. Now, Rosemary has selected and done a walkthrough of a new book once this one is finished, because apparently there's only about 10 pages or less left in this one if you follow this the whole way through. But I'm gonna not buy that book, and I'm going to use I'm going to go back and do some of these pages that I missed because I have quite a few blank ones while they work in the new book. And then if I finish this one, then I'll just use some other book in my stash already. Because you're allowed to color whatever you want. So this week is a little teacup with macarons. I made them chocolate, different colors of chocolate. And I used Ohuhu alcohol markers. I did use one Stampin' Blend marker, which is their alcohol markers for the cream. I did different flavors of cream. So we have orange cream, which is Ohuhu's color, just called cream. Is this the right one? I don't have my glasses on. I think that's it. That's cream. It comes out orangey cream. And I used tea rose, if I can find it. Tea rose for this one for like a strawberry cream. And also for these little flowers on here. Um, and there's another one I forgot. Oh, this one, like a buttercream. This one, oh, nope, that one's. Anyway, there's another one I used. I can't remember the name of. Um, I don't see it here. Anyway, I used another one, but I don't remember what the color name is, and I might have put it away by accident. Oh, maybe it was this one. Yeah. I can't read that. Whatever that says. Barely beige. Hmm. Maybe this was Stampin' Up one and this is barely beige. Anyway, you get the idea. So, and then the pinks were these two very pretty colors. I did 3 light color flowers and with the dark accents, and I did 2 dark flowers with the light accents. And then in the middles, I used the cream, but I went over it with a pink glitter pen from Hobby Lobby and on all the flowers. And then in the centers of the little flowers, actually had used the dark pink, and I just went over them with the glitter too. It turned out okay. The cup, I know a technique to get them to look more round, and basically you leave part of the center lighter than the edges. So I tried removing some of the color after I used, oh, and that is pale, whoops, come on, oh, I want it, focus. Okay, never mind. Pale grayish blue, I think is what that says. Anyway, I tried to remove some of the color in the center to make it look more round, but it made it sort of warbly, so I went over the whole thing with the blue again, and it still has that funny look. So we have a warbly cup. But yeah, that's it. Now I know macarons are often pastels, and I saw Rosemary did that, and it was very pretty. And I thought about that, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I went a different way. I went with chocolate and different flavor creams instead. So I hope that's okay. Anyway, that's my page for April 28th. So I forgot to tell you, the next page Rosemary showed for next week is a tropical scene with 2 smaller gnomes, I believe. Well, I don't have that page in this book, but I didn't do this one, which apparently they did August of last year. So I'm going to do this page for next week instead because, yeah, I just Haven't done it yet, and it's similar. It's a gnome and it's beachy, so I'll do that page. So check out Rosemary's channel, and she shows what's in her book, but I looked all through here and I do not have the same page. So I'll be doing this one, even though they did it already last August, and I think that'll be fine. And yeah, I sort of am ready to go to a beach somewhere just for a day. I can't I can't sit in the sun or be out in the sun a whole lot of time, especially in the hot summer. So, yeah, but I love the atmosphere of the beach. All right, guys, take care. I'll talk to you again soon. Hugs, love, and peace.